we're bound to competition. Congratulations, you're a winner, you've been chosen. A Lamborghini 30K, a new home in. Sunshine, blue skies, toes in the sin. Your look is Calvin and Lee, yeah. We a family and all we do is have fun. Holiday, let's big gin and million. Live, love, laugh, put your hands in the air. You know the word, come on, say hell yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner, yeah. We're bound to competition, yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner, yeah. We're bound to competition, yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner, yeah. We're bound to competition, yeah. Congratulations, you're a winner. You're a winner, yeah. We're bound to competition, bound to competition. I'm talking to you. Bound to competition.
Okay.
Hello, I am in my pajamas now.
My lovely assistant has changed.
This is how real it gets.
mm,
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to wear bounty. In fact, I haven't worn bounty competitions clothes for a long time.
I wear them every day. Janet says, good evening, Janet. So, hello, Anna. Good luck to yourself as well. You know why we're here, guys. We're going to draw this BMW in the 10 grand. Both didn't quite sell out. Almost sold out for both. Is what it is again. So
Yeah.
we'll get the 10 grand drawn first and then the BMW. So best of luck, everybody. Fingers crossed. Good luck, Damien.
So I am going to share the screen with you guys again. Let me know everything's all clear. I'm going to go out of range. Nothing to
Good
do
evening, Gogs.
with the draw.
Hell yeah, Neil.
Just so you guys can see, that's how the random number generator works.
Good luck, Ethan.
Dropping it down to zeros.
If I win, I'm offshore, so I can't get to the phone. We'll ring you on WhatsApp, pal.
So we can start with the £10,000 first. Obviously, this one didn't sell out. Maybe didn't post enough about it. Who knows? £10,000. This one was 99p. 1 to 14,500. Are you ready? Love your pajamas, then. Thank you. I have about 3 drawers worth of pajamas. I need to actually have clear out.
Good luck, Damien, and happy birthday, bud. Happy birthday.
Right, here we go. If it lands on a number that's not been purchased, we just click generate again. Winner of the £10,000 is 4965.
Well done. William says perfect. Good luck, mate. Fingers crossed. Anyone's game.
4965. 4965. We've got Neil McHattie.
Well done, Neil. Palm of my hand's been itchy all day, so here's open. Good luck, Anna. Fingers crossed. What do we think the winner's going to do with the BMW? I think it's going to be the car or the cash. It's a tricky one, isn't it?
Let's call Neil.
No worries, Damien.
We are trying to call Neil.
Maybe out for a meal. Neil out for a meal. Good evening, Lorna. How you doing? Rosemary says, hell yeah.
He's maybe dropped his phone and he's kneeling to look under the sofa.
You never know.
No answer from Neil.
Ah, man. No answer from Neil, guys. Could be out for a meal, or like Leanne said, he could be kneeling down looking for his phone under the sofa.
So that was 4965.
Neil, Loon Neil says car for the car winner, maybe. Hello, McMara. How you doing? I think I won the GoPro camera, but I haven't had an email, says Damien. So if you've won, pal, you'll get a message from the team tomorrow, but the team don't work this late on a weekday, just me and Leanne. So
we've got to let them have a break sometimes.
Yeah, the winners get contacted the next day, but so keep an eye on your phone tomorrow. It'll be Karen, Dale, or Brett or sometimes Kayla that will message to say you've won. Got some very last minute entries for the Beamer. It'll be the cash, says Brian. Good luck, Brian. Fingers crossed. Right,
Here
moving
we
on.
go. This is time for the BMW. So this one, really good odds. In fact, on this cash alternative, £14,000. There's 14,000 entries on this. It's a 2018, 56,000 miles, 3-litre Shadow Edition, and it's an automatic in black. And if it lands on number again that has not sold, then we just click generate. So 1 2 14 0 0 0.
It was not far away on that one. So close. Better luck next time if you enter.
Can we get a hell yeah for the BMW?
Give us a hell yeah, guys. Let's do it. Car for me, says Robert. Good luck, Robert. Damien says thanks. No problem at all. Best of luck, everybody.
Once someone gives me a hell yeah, I will go for it. Remember, guys, as well, that we do have the Range Rover Sport SVR with £5,000 on the site right now. £35,000 cash alternative. Beautiful car, get involved. And also, May's Instant Win, our last ever Instant Win competition, is on the site right now. £10,000 is the end prize. There's 100 instant wins in that competition.
Good
Right,
luck, guys. Everyone's saying hell yeah.
Let's go. The winner of the BMW or the £14,000 is 7292.
Well done. Let's find out who it is.
7292. 7292. 7292. We've got Sophie Louise Greening.
Well done to Sophie Louise Greening. You've went and won the BMW M140i or £14,000 cash. That's a brilliant cash alternative. And yeah, that's what a win. What a win. Didn't go that well to start with, but in the end, done all right. The BMW. It'll be a little while before we think about doing another one of them, I would say, guys. But thank you, everybody that took part. We're going to try and ring Sophie Louise.
Buckpool.
Where the hell's Buckpool?
I'm going to have to Google that.
Want me to Google it? Or
You Google it.
Where is Buckpool?
It's just like Blackpool.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bucky. Bucky Buckpool. Buckpool is... Where is it? It is next to Bucky.
Hello,
Hello, is that Sophie?
it is.
It's Leanne and Calvin at Bounty Competitions. Are you watching the live?
No, I'm not. I actually forgot about it.
That's all right. Where are you from?
Huntley.
Amazing. Well, you have just went and won yourself the BMW M140i.
Oh my god,
Congratulations.
that's mad.
So you do have a choice to make between the BMW or there's a £14,000 cash alternative.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't need to tell me right now. What I can do is I'll get the team to contact you and you can ask any questions that you want.
Perfect. I'll have a think about it.
Amazing.
Well done.
Congratulations, Sophie.
Thanks very much.
Speak
Well
to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. There we go. Right
There
next
we
to
go.
Bucky. That's quite funny, isn't it? Buckpool is next to Bucky. But that's fantastic. What a win there for Sophie Louise Greening, winning the BMW M140i of £14,000 cash alternative. Lovely win. And yeah, impressive. What a win, guys. But two big winners. Another 2 lives changed tonight. 10 grand. Didn't get the first phone call. And then Sophie answered the second phone call for the BMW. So that's it for tonight, guys. We might stick on some more daily cash for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll leave it in the boss's hands. She's in charge of the daily cash. We do have a brand new Tiguan, Volkswagen Tiguan R-Line, unregistered, 0 miles on the clock. It's getting collected tomorrow from Volkswagen. Is it Volkswagen or Audi? In Aberdeen, whichever guy.
Yeah.
Surely it would be Volkswagen, wouldn't it? But I can't remember. Lee's picking it up from LM Autos and getting pictures of it for us and that tomorrow. So we will get that up, guys. Brand new car. You all asked for a brand new family car. Can't get any better than a brand new Tiguan, if I'm honest. How does the instant wins work, says Kieran? So when you purchase an entry,
Show you.
the system is randomly allocating you a number. If the randomly allocated number matches one of the instant wins, then you win one of the instant prizes.
So obviously, if when you go and purchase an entry, so say you've got one, you then add that to your cart, you check out, and then once you've checked out, it'll then tell you what number you've got, and it'll also tell you if you have been lucky and won an instant win. And if your number matches, say, let's go for this one here. If it was to match one of these, then your name would automatically appear on the list there on that number.
Yeah, hopefully that helps.
And if you don't get an instant win, then you're still included in winning the end prize of £10,000, which we draw at the very end.
Yes. If you would like us to explain it even further, message your page, Kieran. We're happy to explain it even further if you want, bud.
But remember, the SVR goes on Thursday. It's not looking great, if I'm honest with you guys. It's a beautiful car. It's £2.50 to enter that competition. If you don't want the car, take the £35,000. It's a huge amount of money. But yeah, I think that's probably going to be the last Range Rover SVR that we do on the site.
Unfortunately, every other SVR we've ever done is normally sold out. It was me that chose this car again. It's a 50 grander all day long, so have a think about that. The 35 grand cash alternative is very tempting, and of course, totally fine if that's what you'd rather choose, but that car costs a lot more. Plus, you're getting £5,000 cash. That'll easily. We've had 3 SVRs in our lifetime. My favourite one was the orange one that we actually put on the website. That was a beautiful car, that one. The price drop in them was unreal. We bought that for like 80 grand, and then it was only
80 odd grand,
it would only be worth like 45, 50 now.
I know.
Which is crazy.
I wish it was that price when we bought it the first time round.
Honestly. But
you're getting an absolute bargain with these cars nowadays. The only reason they've dropped in value is because of reputation in London. You're all right if you're in Scotland. London, they're hard to insure just because of all the crime that goes on in London. But not in
Scotland. It's an absolute myth. Like I say, I've had 3 of them.
We were really cheap on insurance.
Well, I'll say really cheap. That's why we've included 5 grand. I think we're about £1,500 for the year.
Which for essentially I would call it like a supercar.
It is kind of a supercar, yeah. 5 litre V8 monster.
That's why I say that's quite cheap for 2 people to be insured on a car of that size. But
and then so you'd have, say it was £1,500. It might be cheaper depending on your age and no claims bonus, etc. Then you've got 3.5 grand left over for fuel and tax and stuff. Tax wouldn't be any more than 600 a year, I wouldn't have thought. But there you go. Get involved. That one goes on Thursday. Massive fail right now. Not even covered half the cost.
I wish, Brian, on a health kick again. I need to get back to the gym, but I'm just feel run down. I feel very unwell. But I'll get back to it.
We'll be fine. Onwards and upwards. Right, guys? Got to go and get young Dobie to bed, so he's got school tomorrow. So love yous and leave yous. Thank you, everyone that took part.